Exclusive details: Mama June's daughter Pumpkin's divorce from Josh finalized, all the details on custody and support. Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, née Shannon, and her ex-husband, Josh Efird, have finalized their divorce and are officially back on the market, In Touch has learned. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, a Georgia judge signed off on Pumpkin, 24, and Josh, 28, divorce on September 23. Paras Griffin/Getty Images for WETV. Exclusive details: Mama June's daughter Pumpkin's divorce from Josh finalized, all the details on custody and support. News. September 25, 2024, 2:59 p.m. By Ryan Nauman. Top stories. Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, née Shannon, and her ex-husband, Josh Efird, have finalized their divorce and are officially back on the market, In Touch has learned. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, a Georgia judge signed off on Pumpkin, 24, and Josh, 28, divorce on September 23. The exes wed on June 17, 2017, and separated in July and have remained in a bona fide state of separation since that time. The couple share 4 children: Ella, born 2017, Bentley, born 2021, Sylus, born 2022, and Stella, born 2022. Lauryn and Josh agreed to share joint legal and physical custody of their kids. They agreed that neither will receive child or spousal support. The agreement said that Lauryn will have the final decision-making authority as to education and medical decisions. The parties shall each have the right to take the children to a place of worship of their choosing during their parenting time, and each shall have the right to sign the children up for extracurricular activities, the plan read. Due to the joint physical custody arrangement and the parenting time of each party, there shall be no award of child support at this time, the court order read. The exes were instructed to split all medical expenses not covered by insurance. Lauryn and Josh also agreed to split any bills for extracurriculars and necessary school expenses. All custody exchanges are to be done at Lauryn's home, per the deal. The exes also agreed that the children shall be allowed to call the other parent any time they choose, as long as it does not interfere with their schedules. The parties hereto, formerly husband and wife, shall in the future be held and considered as separate and distinct persons altogether unconnected by any nuptial union or civil contract whatsoever, and both parties shall have the right to remarry, the order, first reported by the Ashley's Reality Roundup, read. As In Touch previously reported, Pumpkin filed for divorce on August 1. The couple reached an agreement on the majority of issues before she filed her case. The agreement also said Josh would remove his name from the lease on the Georgia home they shared. Lauryn said she would take over all bills associated with the property. Both were awarded the cars and bank accounts in their name. They also said they would both continue to manage their children's bank accounts. Recently, Lauryn debuted a new boyfriend on social media. As In Touch first reported, Lauryn's mom, Mama June Shannon, recently scored in her custody battle over her late daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell's 12-year-old, Caitlin. A Georgia judge awarded Mama June custody of the child despite Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell, seeking primary custody. Anna had 2 children, Caitlin and 8-year-old Kylie. Michael is the father of Kylie but not Caitlin. He argued in court that the girls should not be split up following Anna's death. Mama June opposed his request and claimed his relationship with Anna was not good. She said he was abusive to Anna. At the time, Michael's lawyer, Donald Lewis Roberts, said, Michael denies these allegations. This is the first time that any of Mama June's star Josh Efird welcomes 5th baby early. Mama June, Family Crisis star Josh Efird welcomed a new baby. The newborn with his girlfriend, Brianna Godwin, arrived early, and that was confirmed by his former mother-in-law, June Shannon. Read on for more information. The baby looks healthy. The news that Josh Efird started a new chapter with a new partner, Brianna, leaked around January 2025. Soon, whispers began circulating that Brianna was expecting, and now it's confirmed via Facebook that their family has grown. They welcomed their baby girl, Sadie Mae, into the world on May 1st. However, little Sadie arrived a bit early, weighing in at just 3 pounds and 9 ounces, which meant she needed some extra care in the NICU to gain strength. June Shannon confirmed the news about the preemie and also talked about Brianna being like family. Talking about family, Josh Efird and his ex-wife, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, split, and she started dating Darren Kitchens. If you don't know, he is some sort of cousin to Josh. Meanwhile, the whispers about another woman, not Brianna, circulated for a bit that suggested that he dated an ex of Kitchens. That's over, and a new experience of being a dad arrived for Josh. WeTV fans respond. Josh is not hated because he tried to be a good dad in the chaos of the WeTV family. Obviously, some folks hope that he has a good job. After all, he's now responsible for Ella Grace, 7, Bentley, 3, Sylus and Stella, the twins, and now, Sadie Mae. On Reddit, one reality TV fan wrote, "At least he seems better fit to parent than Pumpkin, ugh." Others also reacted, but some of them wondered if Josh had lost his mind. Meanwhile, others just wished Pumpkin's ex the best. Sometimes in life you have to accept reality and move on. Congratulations to him and the new mama. I hope the baby and mama are doing well. He's got super sperm, it's crazy. He's going to beat Nick Cannon here pretty soon. Wait, Josh had a new baby? Josh needs to get a king vasectomy or learn how to use a condom at this point. Jesus. Pumpkin and Josh's poor kids, so much chaos in their lives. Will the baby be covered in the show? If the new baby's birth is covered by the reality TV show, it's unlikely to happen in the current season. While it covers family developments, it looks at June's ongoing battle to gain custody of her granddaughter, Caitlin, after the loss of Anna Cardwell. Then, June and Justin search for a new home while she continues her health journey. Meanwhile, Alana Honey Boo Boo navigates college life while still awaiting the repayment of funds from June, and her boyfriend faces potential legal issues. Adding to the family drama, Pumpkin's business creates tension with Jessica due to expansion plans and new ventures. Perhaps the biggest storyline revolves around the struggles within Pumpkin and Josh's marriage, with a stunning announcement by Pumpkin that they plan on getting divorced. What are your thoughts about Josh Efird fathering another child with Brianna Godwin? Let us know in the comments below, and come back here often for all your Mama June, family crisis news and updates. Mama June spoilers, is Josh Efird having a child with new woman? Mama June spoilers reveal that fans are curious if Josh Efird is going to have a baby with his new woman. There are plenty of rumors spreading about his new relationship and if he is going to be on baby number 5 soon. Let's take a closer look at what his fans think about his new relationship. Mama June, Josh and Pumpkin Efird story. Josh's ex-wife, Pumpkin Efird, is the daughter of June Shannon. The couple was married for years and have 4 children together. Of course, their fans thought that they would be together forever, but they recently divorced and have moved on with their new partners. Josh and Pumpkin found out that they were expecting a child together before they were married and when they were both very young. She was just 17 years old, but she did seem happy about having a baby and starting a family. She has had to grow up a lot since then, and with 4 children, Josh and Pumpkin do have their hands full. Things have gotten more complicated now that they are divorced. Mama June, the new love. The rumors about Josh and Pumpkin moving on hit hard as soon as they split. Pumpkin is dating Darren Kitchens and there are rumors that Josh is dating Keely Miller, who was supposed to be pregnant with Darren's baby. There were also questions that it could be Josh's baby, but Josh has seemed to have forgotten all about Keely. Josh's new girlfriend apparently is expecting a baby with him. They have been dating since September and it looks like things have started to get pretty serious between the two of them. After hearing about Josh's baby on the way, fans of the show were curious about these two. One fan wrote, "I would have loved to see the look on Pumpkin's face when she found out. He's not sitting, crying, and waiting on you anymore, darlin'. It looks as if this excitement has been interesting for fans of Mama June to hear. We're not sure how involved in the show Josh will be now that he and Pumpkin are done, but he still sees their children, so we can expect to see him here and there. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. Come back here often for Mama June spoilers, news, and updates. Mama June, Josh Efird expecting baby 5. Is Mama June's former son-in-law, Josh Efird, expecting baby number 5? His ex-wife, Pumpkin Efird, moved on with his cousin, Darren Kitchens, so it makes sense that he would find someone new. Yet, have they made a child in the process? Keep reading for more information. Josh Efird expecting baby number 5? Before Pumpkin and Josh Efird tied the knot, they discovered they were expecting their first child. Though they were excited, Pumpkin was just 17 and really nervous at all that came with it. She understood that it would not be easy and said this. "I'm really excited to be a new mom, but there is some challenges that I am gonna have to face." Pumpkin was scared to have to give birth and added, "I really wish I could have this child right now. I hate being pregnant, but you gotta do what you gotta do." Josh, Bentley, Pumpkin, Ella Efird Instagram. They welcomed their daughter, Ella, and married soon after. Things worked out well for the couple in terms of family as they welcomed their son, Bentley, in 2021. When Pumpkin and Josh had COVID, they still could not keep their hands off of each other and conceived twins, Stella and Sylus. They were born in 2022 and it was a full and chaotic home. It also appeared that Pumpkin's sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was still living there, but that proved to be false. Sadly, in August 2024, Pumpkin and Josh filed for divorce. She went off with Darren Kitchens, whom she had allegedly been seeing since April 2024. As for Josh, he was linked to Keely Miller, who was pregnant with Darren's baby. There were questions if it was Josh's baby, but those were squashed. Now, Josh has a new girlfriend and according to LB, she is allegedly expecting a baby with him. They have been talking since September and it was casual, as he was allegedly still hanging out with Keely. It may have jump-started upon discovering this supposed pregnancy. There is speculation that Pumpkin does not know all of these details, which is suspicious. Yet, the family may be in the know. So many questions. After learning that Josh Efird was expecting his 5th child with his new lady, Mama June, fans had so many questions. They thought he had gotten a vasectomy, but now no one is certain if that happened. Immediately, thoughts, questions, and comments flew in. I would have loved to see the look on Pumpkin's face when she found out. "He's not sitting, crying, and waiting on you anymore, darlin'." Now that his involvement with the show has ended, has Josh ever thought about the reality of supporting 5 kids till their 18th birthdays? Breeding needs to be banned from any of them. Can you imagine Alana if she got pregnant? At this point, it is pure speculation. Again, Josh was seeing Keely Miller when she was pregnant, nothing serious. He then started talking to this new lady and they kept it casual as she had her own situation. Then, she found out she was pregnant, so a lot needs to be sorted out, but there is a strong possibility a new baby is on its way. Are you shocked by any of this, or is it just how they live their lives? Let us know in the comments below. Alana Thompson vanishes amid Pumpkin and Josh split. Is she okay? It appears that Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has vanished amid Pumpkin and Josh Efird split. When Mama June Shannon was struggling, Pumpkin and Josh welcomed Alana with open arms. Now that they have parted ways, is it too much for Alana to handle? Keep reading for more details. Alana Thompson gone amid Pumpkin and Josh split. When Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson needed somewhere to go, Pumpkin and Josh Efird were newlyweds and fairly new parents. Ella was still a baby, but Mama June was deep into her addiction and Alana could not live with her any longer. Luckily, she had her sister who was willing to step up and love her. Things were better when Mama June got sober, but it was still a struggle. June was never around and was choosing men over her children. That was when the decision was made to give Pumpkin and Josh custody of Alana. It was hard, but Mama June and Sugar Bear signed the papers. Josh Efird, Ella, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson Instagram. The biggest issue was June did not want to pay monthly child support as she thought it was an adoption. In the end, she did, and the sisters were there for each other, especially when Anna Cardwell got stage 4 adrenal carcinoma. They had to rally while Alana graduated high school, got into college, fought June for money stolen, and watched Anna fade away. Now, out of the blue, Josh and Pumpkin filed for divorce, with Pumpkin quickly moving on, and it seems to have impacted Alana. Fans are worried about her as she used to post a lot on social media but goes weeks without sharing. Alana Thompson's last TikTok was on October 11th and is never on Instagram. She did not even promote the Sisters Closet Halloween event, which is odd considering that is her business. A Reddit thread was started with the OP writing this. "Where's Alana? She hasn't been that active on SM? I also wonder how she feels about Pumpkin and June being so close and about the divorce. Is Alana okay?" The OP wondered if Alana Thompson was uncomfortable that Pumpkin Efird and Mama June were suddenly so close. So, what did followers have to say about Alana not being very present, or did they not even notice? I kinda hope she's just taking a step back from social media and that she's learning who she is outside of her family. I don't believe Alana is happy about the divorce. Josh is the closest thing to a father figure she's had in her life. I know if I was in her shoes I'd be devastated. I hope she can keep her relationship with him without meddling from old lumpkin Pumpkin. I too want to see her win. Maybe this new season will answer a lot of questions as to how Alana feels regarding the divorce. More so, as someone mentioned, hopefully, she can learn who she is away from her family. Did you notice Alana taking a step back, or were you unaware? Finally, do you think the divorce has impacted Alana, or is she too far removed since she is in Colorado? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June's daughter Pumpkin sparks engagement rumors with abusive Darren Kitchens. Los Angeles, California, Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon, daughter of reality star Mama June, appears to be heading down the aisle with her new boyfriend, Darren Kitchens, who happens to be the cousin of her ex-husband, Josh Efird. The couple first made headlines in August when they shared photos from a Zach Bryan concert just a week after Pumpkin filed for divorce from Josh. Now, it seems their romance is blossoming rapidly as engagement rumors begin to circulate. A TikTok video, shared by someone claiming to be close to the family, featured a photo of Pumpkin and Darren kissing in Vegas, igniting engagement rumors. The post hinted at wedding plans, suggesting that Mama June may have even confirmed the news. While Pumpkin appears to be moving quickly, much like her mother, who is often criticized for jumping from one relationship to another, it's worth noting that Darren comes with a troubled past. His ex-wife, Ariel Mitchell, has accused him of emotional and mental abuse toward their 11-year-old daughter and alleged infidelities during their marriage. Notably, reports indicate that Pumpkin is aware of these allegations but seems undeterred. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon and Darren Kitchens' engagement might just be a storyline. With no official confirmation from Pumpkin or Darren, and Mama June staying silent, many wonders if this engagement is merely a ploy to boost ratings for the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Networks focusing on reality TV content often milk real-life events to keep their shows relevant and engaging for viewers. With Season 6 wrapping up this year, Pumpkin's relationship and engagement story could secure her more screen time in the upcoming season. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon's divorce from her ex-husband Joshua Efird was finalized astonishingly soon after their split. Pumpkin wed Joshua in 2018, and the couple shares 4 children, Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and twins Sylus and Stella, 2. However, after 6 years of marriage, Pumpkin filed for divorce on August 2, and the process was finalized just a month later in September. Interestingly, the divorce was resolved much quicker than expected, suggesting the couple may have already reached an agreement beforehand, despite having separated only a month earlier in July, a timeline which would typically take longer to finalize. According to court documents, the former couple stated their relationship was irretrievably broken and had already agreed on all issues of divorce, custody, visitation, child support, division of property, alimony, and division of debt at the time of filing. Despite the split, they have chosen to co-parent, as Pumpkin frequently shares photos of Joshua with their children on Instagram. It seems the former couple is maintaining amicable terms despite their separation. Did Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon cheat on her ex-husband, Joshua Efird? With the divorce finalized, rumors surfaced about Pumpkin cheating on Joshua, especially since she went public with her romance with Darren just a week after filing for divorce. Some speculate that Pumpkin and Darren were involved as early as April, around the time of Josh's grandmother's passing. There were also rumors linking Pumpkin to a tattoo artist. However, there have been no confirmations of Pumpkin's infidelity, nor any indication that it impacted their divorce. these allegations have been made against him. He and Anna had a great relationship when they were married and simply separated due to differences in opinion.